Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And today we're going to be talking about my May favorites. If my voice sounds a little weird, I apologize. I'm actually getting sick. I'm sorry for the delay in this video as well. I've been helping my mom plan my aunt's wedding, and that's taken up a little bit of my time. But let's get started. So for the face, my favorite thing right now is the Mario Facial Rose Water Spray. You can see I've used quite a bit of it. I used it before I apply my makeup, after for a setting spray, and I also used it after I use like any acne washes, and it's really great on my skin. I also use the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water to remove my makeup. This is my second bottle. I really love this stuff. It removes waterproof makeup as well. And it doesn't leave your face oily or anything, but it does leave your face very soft. For primer, I love the e.l.f. Hydrating Primer. I get very dry right in my nose area, and it just helps keep my makeup very smooth and without any like weirdness. For foundation, I've been using the Maybelline Velvet. I use the shade 05 Warm Porcelain. Even this is a little too dark and this is the lightest shade, but I found that this is the only foundation that does not dry my skin out. It's the only one that works, and it still looks like matte, but doesn't act weird on my skin, if that makes sense. For concealer, my favorite, all-time favorite, is the NYX HD Concealer. I just recently bought a new one because this one is completely empty. I use it that much. I use it as an eyeshadow base. I use it as regular concealer, and I just love this stuff. It's so perfect. And I use the shade 02. I think it's Fair. Yeah. Now for highlight, I've been loving the NYX Duochrome, and I have the shade Twilight Tint, which is a white base with blue undertones. It's very, very pretty and super affordable, so it's really nice, and you get a really good amount in it. You get 0.02, and I don't know if that's a 1 because it rubbed off. That's how much I actually use it. For the lips, I've been loving the soft matte lip creams. I like because they don't crack or anything, and they're just perfect. But I had mentioned that in a previous video that the NYX soft matte lip creams are my favorite. For the eyes, mascara wise, I've been loving the Better Than Sex. I only have the trial size ones because they came with my New York holiday palettes, and so I don't have the full ones, but the travel size ones are really good. For eyeliner, for the waterline, I use the 24/7 Velvet Glide On Eye Pencil by Urban Decay, and I have the shade Black Velvet. These are perfect and they don't budge. I have a problem where like it'll just completely come off my waterline, and I've used some of the like most expensive pencils and it still didn't work. For brushes, I love my Moda Prismatic ones and my Sonia Kashuk. See, these are good for like liquid and mousse products. These are really great to smooth out your concealer and your foundation. These are really good for powders. I found that they glide on my powders really well, and I like the one for the eyeshadows. For eyeshadows this month, I've been loving my Sweet Peach palette and my Modern Renaissance palette. These two I use for like everyday looks. Now when I want to do, because I've done a few collabs on Instagram where it required like bright colors, I go over to my Urban Decay Full Spectrum. I like this one because you get a full range of different colors. I'll show you. You get a bunch of different colors, and it's really pretty. The only downside to it is there's not many matte shades in this palette, which is kind of a bummer because sometimes working with the shimmer shades isn't as easy. So, but when I do like colorful looks, that's the palette I use mostly. So that is all for my May favorites. I don't think I missed anything, except maybe I did. My Rimmel London lip oil tint that I got from Influenster, I still use it every day. I use it under my lipsticks. That's probably what helps create a very good base for the matte lip cream. Sometimes I even just use it just as so because it's really hydrating on my lips. But I definitely recommend all these products. If you don't have them, I definitely recommend that you go out and get them and pick them up and have them in your makeup case. Let me know out of these products which one do you use, and any other makeup products I should be trying. And that's all for this video. Have a good day.